Rebel Wilson is here. She's got a new dating app called Fluid. It's a mobile app with a love, no labels approach to dating, available to download on the App Store. John Oliver stars in last week tonight. New episodes debut Sunday night at 11. You star in that show, don't you? Yeah, you're the star of that show.
Thank you.
You are.
Yeah.
Can you name another star of last week tonight with John Oliver?
I can't. You're right. You're getting mad again.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. I feel like you're pushing my buttons. Kathy Dublin from Gooey on the Inside is based on the Lower East Side, and they ship throughout the USA. You're on Christie Street?
We're on Christie Street.
Very good. Have you baked all your life?
No.
Oh.
The company's been around for 8 years. I left in the blaze of glory my city job. I said,
Wow.
quit.
That's
I didn't know what I was
great.
going to do, and then I opened up a cookie shop.
That's great. I love that. I was so excited when I read that you had, you were with a woman and that you were proclaiming that. Was that something that, in your mind you had always wrestled with, or was it something that came to you when you met your fiance?
I always thought I wasn't 100% straight. But I guess, I don't know, I came from a very conservative background, went to a Christian all-girls high school, and I just didn't really explore that area of myself. And then a friend set me up with Ramona, and I was like, oh, geez. My heart kind of beat in a different way, and it's really cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the most surprising thing that's come of all this, would you say?
Oh, I mean, I was so happy. I was a bit not scared, but it was going to be interesting what people thought, especially from back home in Australia, and I was so surprised that even my grandparents who were in their 90s were instantly, oh my God, that's great, darling.
Oh, that's so
and
nice.
so I was it kind of was why did I think it was such a big deal anyway? Because it was just so awesome to have everybody in my family just be so instantly loving and supportive. I didn't have one negative.
I'm so happy to hear that.
That was really good. I don't know what I was expecting. I just didn't think it would go as well.
Right.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. John, you're famously bisexual.
That's right.
Yes.
Did the tie give it away? Or?
It's a very...
Is this?
Yeah. I know. I was going to say something when I saw him about the tie. Yeah.
I didn't realise this was.
Oh my God!
This was coded by. But,
oh my God! Totally. It's
that is the best tie slam I've ever received.
I know, it's really good. Yeah. He's a bi top. That's what I got from that.
Yeah. Wow, it's so much detail in one piece of neckwear.
Yes. Let's go back to the virtual audience. Jonathan from Pittsburgh is on the line. What's your question for Rebel Wilson? Hi, Jonathan.
Hey, everybody. Happy birthday, Rebel.
Thank you.
You told us about the story with Melanie Griffin in the health retreat in Austria, but how did you get an invite to the Beyoncé concert in Dubai, and what was your favorite part?
Oh,
how did you?
Good question. So, they invited me and my family, obviously knowing I'm in a same-sex relationship, and we thought about it, and we're like, well, why not go? One, it's a free Beyoncé concert, and two, for visibility in a country that, doesn't have a lot of LGBTQ rights, has very minimal.
Right.
But countries like Australia, even up until 1990, didn't have the rights for LGBTQ. So I'm to go and be visible shows that change is possible. But I will say, half the people there were gay.
Oh,
that
really?
Beyoncé concert. Yeah. So
and is that where you met Chanel Ayan?
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
that's where I met her. Yeah, she was awesome. We shared a mini slider at Nobu there.
Oh, I love it. Having just returned from Australia, I was also surprised and a little disheartened that surrogacy is illegal in Australia.
Yes, yeah. I wouldn't have been able to have a baby by surrogate in Australia.
And so many people, me either, by the way, I have too. And so many people came up to me and said, so many gay people, and said, we're hoping to have kids. Do you have any advice? And I just felt for them. Yeah. They were talking about going to California to get a surrogate from Australia.
Yeah, a lot of people are flying into LA and from a lot of Asian countries as well to do it. Yeah.
Wow. Here are Katie and Austin from San Diego with a question for John Oliver. Hey, you two.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
So, which politician or celebrity has been the most vocal about being offended by something that you said about them on your show?
Has been the most vocal?
Yeah.
I mean,
You heard from anyone?
but not personally. I'm trying to think if I've had any angry phone calls. I have, but not from a politician who's been...
Right. Not a celebrity?
We generally kind of reach out to people that we're going to talk about.
Oh, really? And warn them.
So to warn them and also just make sure we have any pushback that they have on the record and we can put it into the piece. I mean, Trump was not thrilled. He what did he say? Oh, he claimed that we'd invited him on the show.
He claimed you had invited him on the show.
Yeah, but it was that crazy thing of being on the receiving end of a lie that confident was genuinely confusing. Right. Because he asserted it with such, almost like when you asserted that I was bisexual, you think, I must be.
Right.
You seem so sure.
Right.
With Trump, it was kind of think, well, hold on, did I? And I knew I hadn't, but he did really give me pause.
God, I would love to see you interview him.
Really? I think I would hate it.
Right. Yeah, I do too. I have a feeling you would too. You need to watch Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip.
Wait, I think I watched one of those. Does that count when they went to...
they went to Dorinda's, yes.
Yes, I saw that. It was very good. It was very, very good.
Okay, very good. All right, everybody download Rebel's dating app and watch John. He stars on last week tonight with John Oliver. And Gooey on the inside is Cappy's store cookies available to ship. For more, click around BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.